Traders, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down, I'm going to be identifying support and resistance. We're looking at GbpUsd right now. So we're going to start with the weekly time frame, and we're going to identify, we're going to mark down all the support and resistance so that we can see where price may be going to, or where it may be coming back to. And then we're going to switch over to the dollar to see if it's gonna continue to be weaker for the following week, and where is that at what support level is that right now at the moment, to see if we're gonna get a pullback and start pushing back up, because the dollar has been weak for several weeks now. So let's start with GbpUsd. This is the weekly time frame. We're gonna we're gonna mark down our support to see where price has been trading around. This is another area right here, we can say. Any area that we see wicks, we see closing candles, this support and resistance. Okay, we have this right here. We have this resistance right here. Okay, so, and this would look like an inverted head and shoulder type of pattern. So price, last week's candle, it came up all the way towards 25.54, around that area, but it did not close up there. It gave us a new high, but it closed with this. Okay, so we have some resistance right here. So price has not yet closed above this resistance around, you could say 1.2400, pretty much around that area. So price needs to, no, let me use this other tool better. Yeah, price needs to close above this resistance. We need some closing candle above this zone to identify if we're gonna reach that 126.30 area to complete the inverted head and shoulder pattern. And if it does do that, once it reaches that zone, it's very likely that price will respect resistance and start to push back down little by little, maybe coming right back down towards 1.2050 area. It's likely for that to happen, because that's just how price works. We get all the news and everything, the dollar's weak, this and that, but there's a certain way that price moves, and when it's trading around support and resistance, it always respects support, it always respects resistance, because once it reaches those areas, we always get a pullback, some type of reversal, right? So if you're a trader, right, you've seen this, you identified this yourself. So many people trade off of that, and they make a quick buck. Or if you're trading off the weekly time frame, is more than a quick buck, because you can hold your trade, and once you're in profit, you can set your stop loss, put it in profit, and just if it comes back and hit your stop loss, at least you didn't lose no money. So okay. So this is how GbpUsd is looking so far. So for this coming week, it is likely that this week coming up, the next candle may follow up, towards 1.2635 area. We will see. And if it doesn't, that means price does not want to close above this resistance right here. What it may just do, it may just come back down. It may do that and then push off this support and do this, So That's the other alternative. Yeah, you see this resistance right here. We have a whole bunch of traffic right here. So that's the holdup. This right here, this was holding up the price from continuing to push up at the moment. And at any given moment, any type of USD or GBP news price may just break above that or just pull back down. Yep. So we're just looking at the weekly because it makes more sense to just look at that. If we go down to the daily, let's see how the daily's looking. So as you can see, all of this, you had three, what's this? This was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So we had 3 strong pushes. Price came back down, strong pullback, and it came back down towards this support, this detailed support right here, around 1.2416. So we will see how this next, the market is about to open up right now. We will see how the price reacts, how the next candle when it opens up, is it going to start pushing down? Even though we may not see much because these movements will happen more during London and the USD session. So, but we will see. We will see. Now I want us to go over to the dollar. I already did a little bit of marking up the support. As you can see, it's the opposite of what you just saw in GbpUsd, right? So we have a head and shoulder type of structure here, which meaning that this is a sell type of structure, a bearish type of structure. So last candle closed right on this support right here, 101.53 zone, around there. So for this upcoming week, will we see a pullback? Is price going to respect this and start pushing back up towards this resistance around 104, or will we get a slight pullback? To get new buyers to come in, right, and then just pull back on them and just continue to push down. So right now the dollar is at a tight support right now, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of a sell-off. More than that, 6. This candle also is a sell-off, and this candle. So we got 7 weeks. That's almost 2 months. Almost 2 months of the dollar just going down. So, and with all the news, all the fear that's being put out there, with how the dollar is going to become, the weakest link, people fail to understand, and they overlook that the dollar, they're invested in over 88% of within the world currencies, so they are weak at the moment, like every other dollar. The British pound was weak not too long ago. Look at where it's at now. So, even if we drop, matter of fact, we need closing candles. We need a nice closing candle below 180, 100.80 to confirm further sales down to this next support, which is 99, around 99.50. So we will see. This is going to be a great week. So pay attention to your support and resistance. Is very important. If you're trading just support and resistance, you really don't need indicators. As you can see, I have no indicators here. Just support and resistance to identify where price is at now, where it may go, and where it may pull back to. So yep. So there you have it. This is the dollar head and shoulders. We have an inverted head and shoulder pattern on the opposite side, the British pound versus the US dollar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick video. I wanted to show you guys support and resistance. You really don't need nothing else. And this is the higher time frame. When you start breaking it down, I'll start breaking it down more and more to lower time frames. We may actually see what price may be going to. But again, this is London and the USD session. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Share this video. Like, comment down below. And on to the next one. Alright, so peace out.